project. I am here with the band Valora. How are you guys doing today?
Doing great. Excited to be here in Minnesota.
Yeah, so I'm here with Sid, Hayes, Sergio, Matt, and I'm blanking. Ray. There you go. With Ray. So I kind of explain to you guys what we're here for. How do you guys make you feel knowing that you're part of something like what we're doing?
It feels really great. It's really exciting to know that just even something like answering questions or just gabbing about what we did today could actually make a difference and help people that are in need. My sister and I, we have a big family. We're, Hispanic. Yeah, there's lots of brothers and sisters, and we know just even in day-to-day situations, like if there's no food to feed your little brother or sister, like it's a big deal, it's a big problem. So like it really touched me personally because I'm the oldest of my siblings, just to know that we could actually like do something that would help other families, other people in need.
Okay. And as you guys know, these two are sisters. And I know from what me and Sergio were talking earlier that you guys didn't realize you were neighbors.
No, that was a long time ago.
So do you kind of want to explain like what happened? Like
What happened?
Yeah, like how you guys realized that you guys were neighbors for many.
I will give you the abridged version. I was living out in the valley, and then like a little under a couple years ago, I actually moved back to Los Angeles. And through mutual friends that Sid and I had, but we never met, we were introduced to each other. And she was looking for a guitar player. I was looking for something new to do. And I heard her voice. I heard what she wanted to go for, and I fell in love with it. I was like, let's do this. I go over the house for an audition. We end up playing a couple of acoustic songs for like literally 5 minutes, and we end up
Because
hanging
you got
out
there
the rest
really
of the
late,
night.
that's why.
Yes, guilty as charged. And then, I mean, it was just great. We clicked right away, and then after that, we come to find out that we're neighbors. I live literally like 10 minutes from her house, and the rest is history. Here we are on tour together, writing music, so it's great. Yeah.
That's awesome. So how did the rest of you guys meet? Sid and
This one is also kind of a funny story.
Yeah.
The younger brother that I mentioned before.
Okay, well, what happened?
Oh, tell it.
No, I'll say. So, when I was 15, 16, I was in a band with your younger brother, Timothy, for 2 years. What happened?
What happened? He had it.
And we were in that for 2 years. I went away to Hollywood to Musicians Institute where I studied drums. I got my associate's degree in drums.
We
drum program.
completely forgot about him too.
Yeah.
He was just our little white friend.
So-
went off to learn the drums.
I graduated, and that was about a year ago. I got a call from Tim saying, "Hey, Valora needs a drummer, and I put in a good word for you." So I'm like, you know what? There's nope. This man is really cool. I've always been a fan. We auditioned.
Dude,
where-
He's
Here
like,
you go. I mean,
Right?
family
Time
now.
flies.
This is great.
What about you, Ray?
Yeah, the manager of a band I was in 2 years ago is our current manager. So I actually kind of threw in the towel with doing music professionally, and he hit me up while I was on vacation in Ensenada, Mexico, like, hey, I need a bassist, and I was like, go away. But he sent me, some of their history, some of their stuff, and I listened to it. I was like, all right, I'll give it a shot, and I'm glad I did. Sure glad I did.
Yes, I'm happy you guys are here. I've been waiting a long time to see you guys.
Aw.
It's exciting. And I know, I do remember, what kind of did you, in 2009, I know you joined Valora. Did you always want to join, or did Sid have to do some good talking to get you to join?
That's funny. I had to get my mom involved. My mom, make her do it.
I know, that's funny. What a great question, because I mean, to be honest, in 2009, that's the year I graduated high school, and my mindset then, I was a cheerleader. I had been a cheerleader all 4 years. I was just very involved in school and everything, but I always loved music, and I always loved to sing, and kind of grew up playing piano and everything. So yeah, I mean, it became something that all of a sudden was put into my mind when I was about to graduate high school. I even put that into my senior project. Like, they asked, what are you gonna do after you graduate? And I was like, well, I'm gonna be in a rock band. And cute. And I mean, it started off as something that was kind of just like my sister and my mom saying like, you should do this, you know, you sing too, like, you know, be a part of this great thing. And here I am now, like about 7 years later, and I can't imagine my life not being in the band. Like, I don't know who I would be, honestly, if I wasn't in the band now. So it's so great.
Did you have any like idea like you wanted to go to college or anything, or was it just nope, I want to be in a rock band? And
Literally, like at that time in my life, like I said, I was a cheerleader, and honestly, I got like some different things for cheerleading. Like in my mind, I thought like I'm going to be a professional cheerleader. Like I'm not kidding. Like I really was getting like different offers and things, but then like I don't know. I mean, seemed like it just made more sense to do music. I mean, that really is what's in my soul and what I feel like God naturally inclined me with the gifts, you know, to do. So it just made sense. It's really, and it still makes sense. It's awesome. Like, yeah, it's definitely where I'm supposed to be now.
She's definitely a key figure in Valora because our music is, I don't know, we like it to be like a huge.
Badass.
Yes. So it's just like, I don't know, the word I want to say is epic, but that, I'm not trying to say like we're epic, but I just mean like, we want it to be like this really in your face, like lots of stuff going on, and like just so many layers of things to watch and to listen to. And so anyway, in recording and writing, we put a lot of different vocals in there, and I'm like, I can't sing more than one vocal at a time, you know, like I
Usually.
one person,
That's a huge
sometimes I can throw my voice, but that's just on special occasions. So I asked her, like, can you please help me with this? Just like for a little while. If you don't like it, it's fine. I'll find I knew, like, if I said I'll find another singer, she'd be like, what? No.
Yeah,
So
Mind
it kind of
games.
became that. Yeah, it's just like, no.
So anyway, yeah, I definitely, I don't know what I would do without. I mean, I would get another singer, but just
But
kidding.
you wouldn't want
No,
one.
of course I wouldn't. Yeah, so.
so when did you guys, or
So sorry.
oh that's not, when did you discover like or know you wanted to start a band or really get into music? Or what age were you just like this is really what I want to do? Like when did that happen for you guys?
Day one.
What?
I was 11 years old. My dad was a drummer. He got me music center when I was a little kid. Listened to Steve Ray Vaughan, The Doors, Beatles, Rolling Stones, all the old bands.
on to Ray. He's got a better story.
You got a happier story?
Yeah, I guess.
I was so popular.
They're also
Nah, I guess the first time I got exposed, well, not I guess, the first time I got exposed to being in a band was with a friend in 8th grade. She came to school in the morning and said, "Oh, hey, my mom found an ad in the newspaper for a Battle of the Bands contest." And she goes, "Well, I sing and play guitar," and I said, "Well, I play bass," and she goes, "All right, we need a drummer." Well, my friend Juan has a drum set. I said, "Well, does he play drums?" Yeah, he has a drum set. And that actually turned into a 4 or 5 year project throughout high school that we did, and I'm glad I did it, and that was a lot of good experience. And then, like I said, I got into band 2 years ago, and then I started going off on another route to be a math teacher, which is still something that'll probably happen in the far future.
I don't know if you've seen Google Hunting.
Yeah.
But yeah, then this happened, and I was like, you know what, yeah, I want to do it again. So
He's really the smart one. We're like, even random stuff that we know he probably like, why would he know the answer to? He does.
Yeah.
He's like, Ray, why does this happen?
I'm like, what's the probability of this?
The problem.
Numbers.
Okay, so last question, and I'm gonna put you guys on the spot. If you could nominate 3 people, bands, anything, either in the music world, entertainment, just anybody, who would it be? Either individually or as a group?
Nominate for what?
So how we keep going about like our interviews is band members like yourselves will nominate people and just kind of keep going to kind of get the word out that hey, we want to interview to help our cause.
Cool.
I can't remember.
Just like, no, but.
No, I can't remember who it was, but it's like a long.
But still, that's so cool. Yeah.
So
Really?
I would say Nirvana, but you know.
yeah.
I'm gonna leave that one to Sid.
Yeah.
Okay, I do.
That's you, girl.
Does it matter, like,
We all have it.
where they're from or like anything? Okay.
Anybody?
That's tough, you guys. You can leave it to me.
Okay, girl.
You're our fearless leader.
I know,
I
yeah.
know you got this. Can we get the
Do
Jeopardy
it.
theme song, please?
Okay. Well, I do have one. It's another female fronted band.
There you go.
They're very supportive of other bands, and they have no like. Sometimes there's like competition, and you know, like it's just or just people just aren't super supportive, but they are. There's like a buzz in here, it's making my voice sound like that. They're called Reclaim the Sky, and their singer, really nice girl named Julie. Their drummer AJ, he actually designs these light boxes. They're amazing, like because they can make your stage performance go from flat to like you're in an arena. Like it's so cool, and he actually provided them for us for this tour. So you'll see them tonight when we play. They're